Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool subject for ourselves today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our cool subject for today? Our cool subject for today is selling and how to use pictures, how to paint people into situations, how to use your stories to make more money, honey. And I'm going to tell you what, we live in a society today where people love stories, and they always have, even from caveman days. You go back and you look at this big giant thing written on a wall, and it's like, wow, man, that's a big deal. That's a picture. They're painting themselves into situations saying, don't do it, or maybe you should do it. You know, my name is Gary Lee Stanley, guys. You know, I have a lot of fun. You know, we do our podcasts, we do our videos, and I'm going to tell you what, it's a lot of fun. And I love it because, see, using pictures and stories makes people kind of put themselves in a situation where they say, you know, I think I would have thought the same way, or maybe I wouldn't have done that because of that situation, or maybe, maybe I need to listen to this guy or gal. They got a good story, and man, they just painted me into the picture. Okay, I'm just saying. So say, for instance, guys, you need to go ahead and not make up a bunch of gobbly-goo. You know, some people, they need to make up stories because maybe they ain't got no stories. Maybe they've got no, had any chances or opportunities to sell yet. You're just getting in the business. But you can always talk to your friends who are in sales, your mentors, and ask them for some of their sales. And I'm going to tell you what, there's some great people who are online, like Zig Ziglar, Brian Tracy, and Tommy Hopkins, that do nothing but give a presentation, and their presentation talks about story after story after story. And they fit the customer and you, the salesperson, in the situation so you can really feel what it would feel like if you were in those situations. And say, for instance, for myself, I sold furniture for a long time. And I remember walking in every day, and I'd look at my showroom, I'd look at all the new furniture or the things that came in, I'd look at the signage, I'd look at the sales, I'd look at the marketing, I would look at, waiting for the customer to come in the door so I can go, hey, how are you doing today? And see, what I'm sharing with you is when you talk to customers, let's just say a bedroom suit, or let's say a living room suit. You got this family, man, they really are on the brink of maybe I should get the extended warranty, the service agreement, the replacement agreement, the maintenance agreement, but they're thinking about it. But if you come up with a scenario, the last customers I had here, they bought a nice sofa set. It broke after about a year and a half, and the reason why is because they got them big boys. Them big boys were jumping all over that sofa, and they cracked the frame. And under our service agreement and our maintenance agreement, those people were really happy because, man, that sofa set cost them about $5,000. And what we did was we offered them a service agreement that would be like bronze, silver, and gold. And we gave the customer the capability to choose the guarantee that works best for their budget. And after a year and a half, it didn't have no manufacturer's warranty. It was all up to, well, it's up to you. And if they wouldn't have had any service agreement or maintenance agreement because we couldn't repair it, we had to replace it with new technology, they got to pick out what they wanted for a replacement, and they were happy campers. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? You can create stories and scenarios that you can paint the customer into a picture and see themselves using that particular service agreement, that guarantee, that product, and they can actually see their own kids. And like I said, guys, it's a numbers game. We have to create pictures. Like I said, you could be in a showroom, you looking at your customer, and I've been to a lot of customers' homes who bought furniture, and they didn't buy the whole vignette. They just bought the furniture, and it just didn't look the same. And I always bring that to the customer's attention and say, look, in your home, do you have this vignette? Does yours look like this? Most people don't know how to decorate. They have no idea what to do. And so what I always share with them, if you want just for a little bit more, we can have it set up and delivered. All of this in the nice rug to go along with it, the lamps, all the artwork and stuff like that. And we can create this whole ensemble, this beautiful setup in your own home. Can you see yourself doing that? Because see, you want to ask them questions. Do you have, what do you got in that room? Okay, what's wrong with it? You want to ask these questions. Is something broke? And if it is broke, you want them to tell you the story. What happened to it? Well, me and the boys, we had it for like 10 years, but it's been broken for like 8 years. And because of the mechanisms, the boys, were banging, going back and forth. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's one of the things that we really like to know about, because see, we offer up to 5 years to maintain your new furniture, your new whatever it is. And we can either repair it, service it, or we're going to replace it with brand new technology, okay? And so we're going to help you. So by the way, between these three, which one do you feel like would best work in your budget? It's going to take care of parts, labor, maintenance, adjustings, troubleshootings. We're going to come out there, and if there's no addition, if you have our service, we don't charge you the trip charge, which is normally $100 to $125. And if something's broke, we're going to try to fix it. But heck, sometimes things can't be repaired, and what we do is we look the customer in the eye and say, come on back in and let's go ahead and pick out a new set. And we're not going to sell you something that's been in the house there for 100 years. We're going to give you the best deal and the most updated technology so that you who have purchased this guarantee, this service agreement, are a happy customer. Again, guys, you want to create scenarios. Maybe you sold somebody a diamond. Okay, my friend the other day, he was on a cruise and he found a rock. He found this diamond. It fell out of somebody's doggone beautiful ring, and it was a nice freaking diamond. And I'm going to tell you what, the key to success is when you talk to your customers, man, I'll tell you, I've got some people, they went on a cruise, they lost their $500,000 stone out of this, and our guarantee and service agreement, if it falls out because we, fixed it and made it look good and we sold it to you, we're going to try to replace it with a brand new diamond, okay? And this is a guarantee. It's a service agreement. It may not ever happen, but you have to create scenarios. It's just like a house. You can say to yourself, hey man, these people, they want to buy this house, and when you buy a house, you want to get some type of a warranty to cover the roof. You want to have some type of warranty at least in the first year to cover all the appliances. That'll cover all the different scenarios like the air conditioning system, the ductwork, the plumbing systems. And by having some type of a service agreement, you can have stories like in the past, some of our customers, they didn't want a warranty, and after that first 7 or 8 months, what happened was the air conditioning system went out and they had to come up with $5,000, $8,000 out of pocket just to get it replaced. And my customers were not happy because all they had to do was spend $750 and it would have covered everything for the whole entire year. So what I share with you guys is selling. Give me a thumbs up and please share my videos and please subscribe. I got a bunch of great sales videos on everything there is to talk about selling. We talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the warts and all. And I've been in sales so long, since the 80s, okay? It's been a long time. I've got a lot of great stories, okay? I got a lot of great benefits for you to be able to say, man, I think I'd really enjoy watching this guy's show. And please share my stuff, guys, because people need to know. And by you giving us a thumbs up, that helps the algorithm so other people like you and me and other salespeople and people who don't even sell may have the opportunity to watch these videos, okay? And our topic for today is selling, creating paintings, pictures, helping the customer with a story to be able to see themselves purchasing whatever you've got to sell. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's really nice when I sell warranties and service agreements and all that stuff. I always have broke electronics, some kind of something where you can look in there and go, dang man, that's pretty doggone sophisticated. And I say to them, this is what's in all the new technology. Imagine what it's going to be like in a couple of years. And by having our service agreement, we had to replace merchandise, and I've had customers who were really happy. And I've even had a computer that I didn't buy a service agreement on, and I broke it. I put my doggone, my little mouse inside of it. I closed it. I cracked the screen and broke it, and it cost me a whole lot of money. So what I'm sharing with you guys is there's a lot of stories that you can come up so you can paint your picture. You can paint your customers into seeing themselves buying something. And if they say, oh, y'all don't believe in your products, y'all don't trust us, it only comes with a, well, the manufacturer is really nice. They give you a limited warranty, and you look at them and say, look, most stuff don't break in the first 6 months. Most stuff don't break in the first year. And if you're going to use this stuff, I guarantee you it's going to break, and it's going to break when you least expect it. And what we do here is we give you what they call a peace of mind. So when you buy this beautiful product, you're going to be a happy camper. So what I'm sharing with you guys is, you know, you want to talk about selling the features and the benefits. And when you get this nice phone, you'll be able to go ahead and take all these great pictures. You can upload it, send it out to your family, put it on Facebook and all these other. You can do your YouTube videos. And man, this phone has got this feature, that feature. This is what you can use this for. You got that new screen TV. That's got this feature, that feature. And when you have your Super Bowl party, when you have people come over to eat, you got everything you need right there at your hands. And by the way, once you move into this new home, you're going to be excited. Mac, your kids will be going down to this school down here. They got fishing not too far. They got a beach not too far. They got woods not too far. They got shopping and dining. Can you see yourself and your family, you know, sitting out there by the swimming pool, enjoying the pool when it's a hot day after a hard day's work? You see what I'm saying, guys? Selling, it's like we have this thing called a selling conversation. We ain't really selling. Selling is like you pressure people to buy stuff. Having a conversation about, you know, your product. Talking about the services, the features, the benefits. Creating pictures and scenarios where they can see themselves owning it. It makes all the difference in the world. And you know, my name is Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy, guys. Give me a thumbs up and please share my videos. And I got quite a few. I got like quite a few videos and podcasts that are out there, and you can listen to them, watch them, and listen to them and go, dang, man, squirrel, what is he talking about? Where is he talking about? So today we just had a funny time, a good time, and our topic for today is selling, okay? Creating pictures, painting, scenarios, stories, helping customers see themselves owning and buying your product. And if you can create a good picture, if you can create a good story and put the customer in there and say, and by the way, did you want to go ahead and go with that? It makes all the difference in the world because you're selling, baby. We're having a great day. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. And we just had a wonderful conversation. Remember, guys, create value, create pictures, features, benefits, stories. Paint the customer into the story. Show them, hey, and see all this scenario and all this stuff that goes with it. Wouldn't you like your home to look like that? Because by doing that, you've helped them make a better buying decision. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. And please subscribe, guys. And also remember, guys, subscribe on my podcast. We'll be coming out pretty soon. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you're a salesperson, go out there and sell something. And remember, painting pictures, it ain't hard. Creating stories, you got to get you some, but always be honest and always be above and never lie. So go out there and sell something and create those paintings, create those pictures, and create those stories so your customers can say, yeah, I understand. Oh, man, I love that story. All right. Selling and good stories. Yeah, they work. All right.